Hello and happy day. Happy day and welcome to Leveraging Leads. And now I see that I am now unmuted. Can y'all hear me on StreamYard? My apologies. I didn't realize I was muted. Welcome to Leveraging Leads, safe space of support and enhancement to get leads with our collaborators, referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. Check out the pinned or ticking link to get on this email list, and email will provide a database of new leads and strategies to be more visible. Now, we only meet for 30 minutes and we have a jam-packed agenda, so get ready to take action in this meeting by creating your powerful agenda, your powerful introduction. And this is our agenda. First item on the agenda is gratitude. So as you come in the room, please put what you are grateful for. And we would love to read it aloud and share that with our audience. That also is your ticket, excuse me, on stage. So as you come in, please put what you're grateful for. Second item, ingredients of a powerful introduction. After that, we have a leveraging leads lesson. Then we'll allow the audience to share their powerful introduction. And we do this because daily reiteration and declaration of who you are is vital to build confidence and call forth your desires. Thank you so much for joining or for listening on the replay. Again, my name is Tara Payne, the Singing CEO, and I'm happy that you're here with us today. Erica, what are you grateful for? And I see Keisha. Keisha, what are you grateful for this morning?
Yes, I am grateful for makeup.
Okay.
I don't wear much, but when I do, honey, I'm fine. I'm 5'4", but I'm super fine. Super smooth.
Come on. Smooth. Okay, babe. Wake up and put on your makeup.
Yeah, I want to do a little recording today, so I want to make sure that I look like something. And I'm grateful for my tea, and I'm grateful for me.
Hey, all right? Let's go. Thank you, Erica. Keisha, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for adjustment beds. My adjustable bed was like fantastic to sleep in this morning. So, yeah, adjustable beds.
Awesome. Come on, adjustable beds. They will definitely bless your life. Me and Anthony have one, and it is a game changer. So I am grateful for, again, slow mornings in solitude. It just blesses my soul. And I'm grateful for life and for my family. And I heard Keisha say something the other day, and then I had something come up on my feed. She said she's grateful for Control Alt Delete. And I was like, huh? And then something came up on my feed, and so I understand what that means now. So, yep, grateful for new awareness. And I'm complete.
All right.
All right.
Words with Day is here. What are you grateful for? Words with Day. Hello there. Come on in. Thank you for investing in this space, in this relationship. Let us know what you're grateful for. Yes.
All right. Words with Day.
Right. And Miss Sharice, come on in. Happy day. And thank you so much for being here. Let us know what you're grateful for.
Wonderful. Can't wait to hear what they are grateful for. Thank you so much for that. The next item on our agenda are the ingredients for a powerful introduction. And if you don't have a powerful introduction yet, then it is something that you must get before 2025 crosses over into 2026. And it's lucky for you that I have the ingredients and we're going to share them right now. So the first ingredient is going to be your hook. It is your name and who are you? You really want to take some time with who are you, because that's a question only you can answer. People can tell you who they have experienced you to be, but only you know who you are. And so you should be able to answer that and really take some time with it. The second ingredient, include your title and credentials. You want to tell people what you do. What do you do? The third ingredient, who do you serve? Well, that's going to be your target market. Now, next, ingredient number 4, you want to talk about why you serve your target market and what are their pain points. Number 5, how do you serve them? What is the solution that you bring to the marketplace? And number 6, now what makes you uniquely purposed to serve your target market and with their pain points? That's going to be your unique value proposition or your market dominating position. 7th ingredient, who do you want to meet? What is your client avatar at the meeting? Do you know that you want to meet, business owners who make 7 figures? Do you want to meet, just whatever? You have to be clear on who your client avatar is. Maybe you want to meet wives who are looking for an extra stream of income. Just be clear on that. And if you're not clear on that, spend some time on that and get clear on it. The last ingredient is, how does your target market connect with you? Do you want to go to your website? Would you like for them to send you an email and schedule a meeting? It's totally up to you, however you want them to do that, but it should be a part of your process. And those are the ingredients of a powerful introduction. And as you're building your powerful introduction out, you guess what? You get to practice it here. So as you're listening, you get to write down and take notes. We are going to have introductions, examples of introductions here in just a moment, but make sure you're taking your notes so you can say, okay, this is a way that my introduction could sound. As you're doing that, we want you to keep in mind the Giddy framework. G stands for giddy. Be excited. Be lighthearted. Good morning, Abdallah. Welcome to Leveraging Leads. You want to be excited and lighthearted, right? The next letter is the I, intentional. Doing things with purpose. Make sure that you do everything that you do with purpose. D, daily. So do intentional actions daily, every single day. The next D is declaration. Speak with confidence, right? Make sure that you're speaking with confidence, because there's no reason not to, really. The Y, show up as yourself. The Y stands for you. So as I mentioned, we are going to have examples of a powerful introduction here. Good morning, Salek. Welcome to Leveraging Leads. We're so grateful that you're here. Would you put what you are grateful for in the chat? We would love to read it. And that is also your golden ticket to get on stage and share your powerful introduction with us, should you so desire. All right, we are going to go, Erica. Let's have your powerful introduction, and then Keisha will listen to yours.
Yes. Happy day. I am Erica Kessie. I am the son of the Thrivers, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I'm a multifaceted leader and creator, the universal mother. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. As a therapist and the CEO of your Go Concierge, we offer a plethora of options, but I also serve as the therapeutic COO of Maven's Meet. Yes, where we leverage the power of education and connection. We facilitate the joining of right fit team members. As a CEO myself, that understands what it feels like to be an unappreciated administrative professional, I understand the importance of safety and being with stakeholders that allow you to soar. Yes, a dynamic team, you soar together. Are you a CEO who wants to find the right fit team members? Are you an administrative professional who wants to find their right fit CEO to support? Then please go over to Maven's Meet, www.mavensmeet.com, and click your respective link so that you can get connected with us, because we want you to go from misalignment to absolutely being connected and excited about working together.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Erica.
And then also I have a gratitude from Words by Day. She says, I'm grateful for this new version of myself I'm stepping into. Yes, ma'am. She is abundant. She is selfish. Yes.
Come on, Words with Day.
Congratulations to you. Yes.
Thank you so much for both of you. Come on now. Keisha.
Hello. So Mr. Bo Thomas did put that he was grateful for his beautiful unicorn. Okay. All right. So I am Keisha Johnson. I am a loyal, grateful, silly connoisseur of life, love, and laughter. I teach people how to get on the right side of wealth here in the United States and Canada, because we love to leave generational wealth and break generational curses. The reason why is because my granddaughter will be a generational curse breaker, because she will be our first millionaire in the family. Why I'm doing this for her is because I desire for my name to live on 100+ years and my family to have a legacy financially where they are the lenders and not the borrowers. So if you would like to understand this a little bit better and get your financial house in order, I would love to talk to you. Go to www.theforeverkj.com, put in their financial needs analysis. We will sit down and go over what you got, what you need, and how to get you on the right side of wealth.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. I want to acknowledge a couple people that are here. Hello, KFD. Welcome in. Let us know what you're grateful for. Hello, Lady D. Welcome in. Let us know what you're grateful for. Thank you for hanging out with us today. And hello, Duncan. Welcome, and let us know what you're grateful for.
Yes, come on, y'all better come on in this room. That's what I'm talking about this morning. And love these powerful introductions, ladies. Thank you so much. And hello, everyone. My name, as I mentioned before, is Tara Payne. I am an anointed alchemist. I'm a giddy innovator. I'm a skilled and charismatic connector. I'm a beam of light and a breath of fresh air, singing and dancing and worshiping my way through this beautiful life. And I am so grateful to be the CEO and co-founder of Maven's Meet, where, as Erica mentioned, we leverage the powers of connection and education to help six-figure CEOs find their right fit teammates. Now, I know what it's like to be a solo founder, to be a CEO, and just things are, you're like, things are okay, but they could be better. Operationally, things could have been a lot better. And so after praying and doing some research and doing some meeting, Erica and I joined forces, and I just realized that she allowed me to be the CEO that I am by being the amazing COO that she is. And our teams work so well together. And we are on a mission now to help other women and men CEOs find their right fit teammates, because you don't just want people in seats. You want the right people in the right seats, right? Because that's going to make a difference. Alignment is everything. And it has made such a difference in our business that we want to help make that same difference in yours. So go to mavensmeet.com, click on CEO Maven Offers, and you will see how we can work together. Click on the option that works best for you, and let's get started, boo. Let's get started. We are so ready. Our team is ready and waiting for you. If you are a six-figure CEO, preferably a woman, but we also help men as well who are looking and teachable. You got to be teachable to work with us so that you can find your right fit teammate. Go ahead and click that link, and we will be happy to start talking to you. All right, I'm complete.
Thank you so much, Tara. And we have Kimberly.
I saw that.
Yes, she is grateful for all things, especially family. Yes. Kimberly, thank you for being here.
Good morning, Kim. Kim is a business owner here in Tulsa and a very good friend of mine. Thank you for joining us today on Leveraging Leads. It's so good to see your name on the screen. All right. Well, you're just in time for the Leveraging Leads lesson. As we were talking last Wednesday when I was presenting or hosting, we have talked about reflection, right? This is the time that people do reflection Um, and reflection is a very good practice to have. Now, you don't have to necessarily wait to the end of the year to do reflection. You really shouldn't wait to the end of the year to do reflection. It's pretty good to do it at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, but you can start with today, okay? But I was talking to a good girlfriend of mine who is also one of my sisters in business, and we typically do a planning session, and we didn't do it at the end of this year, but we're going to do it at the beginning of the year. As business owners, like a mastermind, we help each other, keep each other accountable. But she said she saw something that kind of struck a chord with her, and instead of adding, sometimes at the end of the year, people are like, "Oh, next year I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to add this," right? But she mentioned, instead of adding something, how about, as the CEO of your life and your business, you reflect and you look and you take inventory of what are the things that brought you joy, the things that gave you energy, the things that made you feel alive, right? And do more of those things. You don't have to add anything, just continue to do those same things, right? Maybe you might add a different process, but if those things are things that are giving you life, then keep those, right? And you want to also do inventory of the things that made you feel like, Lord, we got to do this again, right? The things that drain you, the things that don't make you feel joy, and delete those things instead of adding something new. Like we just went through, I just went through my daughter's room and got rid of some stuff. There's some clothes she couldn't wear. There's some toys she wasn't playing with. And instead of adding Christmas gifts and new stuff on top of that stuff, the stuff that she likes is the stuff that she likes. So we kept that. The stuff she didn't really care for is the stuff that somebody else might enjoy. And so we got rid of that. Good morning, Favor. Welcome to Leveraging Leads. So good to see you. If you put what you are grateful for in the chat, we would love to read it. Good morning, Scott Plus. Welcome to Leveraging Leads. And so instead, this year, instead of adding more or saying, "Oh, I'm going to take on this new habit," why don't you take an inventory of the things? Now, this is just a suggestion. Take an inventory of the things that made you feel drained and the things that made you feel alive, and keep those things that made you feel alive and made you feel excited, and those clients that made you feel alive and excited, right? And then those things that made you feel drained, yeah, you can put those down. You don't have to keep carrying those. You don't have to keep carrying them. And so that is the leveraging leads lesson for today. If you took inventory today of the things in your life, in your business, that brought you energy, what would they be? If you did the same thing on the other end and took stock of the things that um, made you feel like, oh man, the things that you avoided doing, the things that didn't really feel like they aligned and that you just kept doing because, I don't know, why did you keep doing? Maybe you feel like you have to, maybe you have to. But this is a great point in time to take inventory and delete what doesn't fit, and then continue what makes you feel alive. And I see here that Scott is grateful for his health. Scott, we are grateful that you came to join us this morning on Leveraging Leads, and so grateful that you shared that with us. But that is my Leveraging Leads lesson for today, ladies. What say ye?
Yes, thank you so much, Scott. Here's your celebration for sharing your gratitude. I see you, Saber. Thank you so much for saying thank you. Let us know what you're grateful for. And then I see here's Rico Dan. Hello there. Come on in. Happy to see you. And let us know what you're grateful for. Also, I want to respond to that. So I have my book out, you all. Go get the book. You can get it from www.yourgoalconcierge.com. HYNCS is what you go, okay? And you can get my book.
Can you tell us what the name of it is, Erica?
The book is called Honey, You Need Counseling Skills, all right? Revisited.
Okay.
and the book has in here time, energy, capacity management. And like you said, Tara, yes, it walks you through asking yourself, do you effectively and efficiently manage the 24 hours that you're given each day? It asks you these questions. It helps you to reflect on these things. It helps you to write out every role and responsibility that you have in your life, and you putting you knowing what the mission is so that you can stay focused on the mission at hand. All right. It talks through time batching and time blocking so that you are doing intentional activities that's going to take you towards your vision. Yes. And it helps you to walk through it. It tells you about brain dumps, how we have all these thoughts that's going on in our minds, and we need to dump out all of this and put it in its proper place. It talks about making sure that you do a self-care assessment as well, and you are making sure you give time physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, professionally, and personally to yourself, and you put them intentionally on your calendar. Yes, and then the last thing, which you were talking about, Tara, was the Eisenhower matrix, okay, which says, is this important, not important, urgent, or not urgent? And you put it in here, and you really think through. And you need to think through, what do you need to do that you only can do? What do you need to delete? What do you need to delegate? And what do you need to decide on when you're going to do this so you'll be working in a team? Yes. So that is what I would love to share with you all. It's in my book, Honey, You Need Counseling Skills. Revisit it. If you would like to walk it through, you can do that, but you also can listen to what we just said and do those things as you are moving into 2026.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for sharing that. Come on, celebration. Let's get some celebration for you.
Oh, you want some celebration?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. No problem. Give it a little celebration.
Thank you. And for those of you who are in Clubhouse, the link for Honey, You Need Counseling Skills is now in the chat. And so you can go there and get your book, honey. Get your book. Budapest. Welcome to Leveraging Leads. Yeah, thank you so much for that, Erica. That's amazing. Come on, revisit it. Honey, You Need Counseling Skills Revisited. Come on, Miss. Okay. Keisha.
Right.
Do you have any comments before we move on about that?
Well, my daughter is the queen of organization. And so I finally conceded to let her decide what we were doing with the office we had to close down. So she was like, all right, Mom, I've given you time. Now things will probably be gifted away before the end of the year, or gifted to 513. So I do think about the things that I have put to the side, like Erica said, as we do the brain dumps, what's important, not important, or emergency, urgency. And I'm actually going to do that again this week, Erica. So thank you for the reminder, because there's some things that's not going into 26 with me. So
I heard that,
business wise. And so, yeah.
I love it.
But I do have a couple of people over here that have given a couple of gratitudes. 8 says that he was listening to the conversation, so he got to hear you, but he had a gratitude on here. Sorry. He's staying focused and positive and productive and focused on his life goals. So he does have goals that are written down. And he's grateful for this year and looking forward to 2026.
Yes. Awesome.
Thank you.
We are celebrating. Thank you.
Yes.
Leaving some of that in 2025. Yes. Awesome. So everybody's kind of like, in agreement with what they're leaving behind in 2025. And, Eric and I worked on our word for the year, and I was excited because as quick as it came off, I forgot. I was like, okay, so that must be what I need to be doing or striving for, because I couldn't remember that word to save my life. But yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that. And thank you everybody for putting what you're grateful for. Favor, go ahead and ask your question. If you want to ask it in the chat, we can answer it. Thank you so much for engaging here on Leveraging Leads. So that is the Leveraging Leads lesson for today. I hope that something was said that you can take into your week, take into your day, so that you can begin to build, the day and the world and the life that you want. That we're here every day. So for those of you who are new here, we are here every day. We will have a different host every day. Today, Mondays and Wednesdays, I will be your host, and we've got Keisha and Erica who will be hosts on. Let's see, Keisha is Tuesday, and Erica is
Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. What do you say?
Yes, Keisha's on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Tuesdays and Fridays.
I am on Saturday and Sunday, and may even be Thursday. Yeah.
All right. All right.
Okay.
So wonderful. Go ahead, Erica. Did you have anything you want to add to that?
Well, yes. So it's, I think it's amazing that we done got to a point where we usually, y'all, we working on being on time, and we actually being on time. And with us being on time, now we got time to that we usually don't have. We don't have nothing else to say, but we so crisp with it. We at the point where usually we be running to the end because we running late, but
Listen.
we got on time. So now it is that we got time for most stuff. So y'all, as y'all come in, we have got 4 more minutes. Please let us know what you're grateful for. Also, if anybody heard the Leveraging Leads lesson, I want you to make sure that you are looking and reflecting. This is a time to reflect and decide what you're wanting for yourself. But then also, if you are out there, what we do here is gratitude every day as part of our morning routine. And we also declare who we are. Yes, who we are. I do want to recap something that you didn't hear, Tara.
Mm-hmm.
Was so Saturday I talked about go get your people. Sunday I talked about START, which is an acronym that was derived from Keisha. So we are getting ourselves together. Now I have 3 posts that I'm gonna do about this whole START thing, because that thing is a mess. That thing, not a mess. It's amazing for you to get yourself together. All right. So the first step, S, is set the alignment. Set the alignment within yourself, making sure that your mind, your heart, and your gut is in alignment. And we were talking about alignment today. So when you're in alignment, it's really easy for you in your life to get what you ultimately want. It's when you're not in alignment and conflict within yourself that you're hemming and hawing and don't know, procrastinating, everything else, not starting. So set the alignment. So that's what I want to say today, since we had some extra time. Set the alignment. That's the S of START. You got to go back and listen to the previous ones if you want to hear all of it.
I love that Kimberly said here that she loves the perspective that there are things that are not going into 2026 with me. I heard that.
Yes, Kimberly, thank you for your
comment. Come on and start. I saw that email that you sent me, and I was like, yes. So I'm gonna go back and review that.
Yeah, I put it in my email. I sure did. I put it in the email for Mavis Me. So when y'all get that email today, y'all know it came from the desk of the therapeutic COO. Let's get started. And you have to first set the alignment within yourself, your own relationship with yourself, before you can do anything, before you can start anything for real that's going to be sustainable.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I was waiting on Favor's question, but she says maybe she'll do it next time. Well, y'all, listen. That's what I'm talking about. It was a lot in this episode. There's a lot in this episode, jam-packed, honey. Jam-packed. Ready. If you're ready to start, no more false starts. Let's just go ahead and get started. Leave those things that are not serving you in 2025, and let's thrive in 2026. That's our time for today. I hope that you create a thriving rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.